Imagine this. A few simple words, crafted with precision, can stir such desire in a woman that she'll feel an uncontrollable pull toward you. Welcome, gentlemen, to a new chapter in your journey of attraction. In this video, I'll reveal 3 secret phrases that, when spoken, will ignite a fire within women, a fire they'll crave to satisfy in your presence. But before we dive in, let me give you a warning. What you're about to learn has the power to completely shift how women see you. The potency of these phrases is intense. Can you handle the life-changing magnetism they'll grant you? Prepare yourself. The knowledge I'm about to share isn't just powerful, it's transformative. Once you master these phrases, you'll never feel ignored or overlooked by women again. You'll know exactly how to tap into their deepest desires. You might be thinking this is just about enhancing your sex life, but it goes much deeper. This is about forging emotional intimacy, creating lasting bonds, and becoming irresistible, whether it's with your girlfriend, wife, or even someone new who hasn't quite noticed you yet. Imagine the strength of those connections. Imagine the passion. But here's the truth. If you don't take the time to learn these secrets now, someone else will. And when you watch her falling for another man because he knew just what to say, the regret will sting. So why not take control now? If you choose to ignore this, I'm sorry to say, you'll continue to drift, watching as others step into the role that should have been yours. You'll feel the frustration mounting as others claim the kind of attention and desire that could have been yours. Think about it, so many men find themselves caught in conversations that go nowhere, trying to be nice without ever igniting that irresistible spark of attraction. It's a common trap, and many men think it's all about looks or wealth. Wrong. That's a limiting mindset. What actually matters is understanding how to create desire through words. The right words. Now, let's dive into the first phrase. But before we go there, let me remind you, with great power comes great responsibility. Once you unlock the secret to driving a woman wild with desire, there's no turning back. She won't be able to get you out of her head. She'll fall hard, do whatever it takes to keep you around, and you'll feel the pull of her affection growing stronger and stronger and stronger. All right, let's not waste any more time. Here's the first phrase you need to know. I just had a really hot dream about you last night. Now, pause. Wait for her to ask what it was about. Then say, better not tell you, because now I'm going to need a cold shower to recover. You see, that phrase works for a reason. The moment you tell her you had a hot dream about her, you instantly grab her attention. Curiosity, mystery, excitement, they all blend together in her mind, creating a tantalizing atmosphere. It's subtle but powerful because it plants the seed of desire without being too explicit. You're suggesting that even in your dreams, she has a grip on your mind. And when she inevitably asks about the dream, your response, better not tell you, ramps up the tension. You're playing with fire now, heightening the sexual tension with that simple hint of restraint. She'll feel the magnetism, and you'll be the one controlling the game. Gentlemen, this is just the beginning. If you're ready to learn the next phrases, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell. You won't want to miss what's coming next. By not diving into the juicy details of your dream, you keep the intrigue alive, leaving her on the edge of curiosity, desperate to know more. This mystery only fuels her interest, pulling her deeper into your orbit. Add to that the playful remark about needing a cold shower, and suddenly you've turned an innocent conversation into a charged, flirtatious exchange. It's cheeky but not crass, suggesting the dream left such a mark on you that it had a physical effect without crossing any lines. This mix of mystery, humor, and subtle suggestion is what gives the phrase its potent allure, keeping her thoughts fixated on you long after the conversation ends. But hold up before we continue. I need to give you a serious heads up. The first phrase one just shared, it's powerful, no doubt. But what's coming next? Even more potent. And if you stick around, I'll tell you about something far beyond what we've discussed so far, a series of magnetic messages you can download right now. These messages, when sent through a simple text, can unleash a wave of desire so intense, she'll find it impossible to get you out of her head. She'll crave you, long for you, dream of you constantly. Ever imagined sending one perfectly crafted message that ignites a woman's desire for you, making her think about you nonstop? That's the power we're talking about here. These secret magnetic messages tap into the deepest layers of her psyche, stirring her emotions in ways that make her obsessed. Yes, even if she's currently seeing someone else or only considers you a friend. These words penetrate the emotional side of her brain, planting the seeds of irresistible attraction. Be careful, though. If you don't want her falling in love with you, these messages might not be for you. Because once they work fast. Ready to dive deeper? You can click the link below to download these messages right now and watch as she becomes consumed with desire for you, eagerly awaiting the next moment she can be in your presence, dreaming about you constantly. Now, on to the second phrase, what are you wearing today? At first glance, it might seem like a simple question, but used strategically, it's a tool for creating instant sexual tension. Here's why it shifts the conversation to her appearance in a way that's both casual and charged with unspoken meaning. Sure, it sounds innocent enough, but the undertone is undeniable. It subtly hints at the fact that you're thinking about her in a more intimate way, wondering what she looks like at that very moment. This phrase plants a vivid image in her mind. She knows you're visualizing her, even if she's miles away. And once she starts thinking about what she's wearing, she'll begin imagining herself through your eyes, wondering what you're picturing beyond just her clothes. The result? A surge of sexual tension that turns a simple question into a mental game of seduction. By keeping the question open-ended, you leave her mind to wander, amplifying the excitement as she tries to guess what's really on your mind. And now, my personal favorite, I just bought some massage oil tonight. You're getting a full body massage. This phrase is bold and direct, but it's also irresistibly enticing. It works wonders on women you're already involved with. It's not just a statement, it's an invitation into a sensual experience that immediately sets the tone for intimacy. And the best part, it's gentlemanly. You're showing your intentions, but in a way that's wrapped in the promise of relaxation, closeness, and connection. She'll be imagining the massage long before it even begins, anticipating the intimate touch and wondering what's to come afterward. The thought of a full-body massage? It's an intimate, physical activity that immediately triggers her senses, making her look forward to a passionate night. You've already set the stage, and her anticipation will do the rest. With these phrases in your arsenal, you're not just sparking attraction, you're creating an unforgettable connection. Keep that mystery alive, play with her imagination, and watch as her desire for you grows stronger than ever. The phrase, I just bought some massage oil tonight, you're getting a full body massage, carries immense power. Why? Because it artfully blends the promise of physical pleasure with the subtle suggestion of genuine care. By mentioning the purchase of massage oil, you're sending a clear message. You're not just thinking about her, you're preparing to offer her something deeply intimate and soothing. It signals your intent to create a moment of both physical and emotional connection, an atmosphere that's personal, yet undeniably sensual. But there's more at play here. A full-body massage. It's a clever way of introducing a sexual context without being too forward. Massages are naturally intimate. They involve touch, closeness, and a form of unspoken communication that ignites all the senses. This is where the anticipation starts to build. She'll begin imagining not just the massage itself, but everything that could follow. The magic of this phrase lies in the subtle way it stirs that anticipation, teasing at what might come next without ever saying it directly. What truly makes this approach irresistible is the combination of pleasure and care. You're offering something relaxing, thoughtful, and pleasurable, showing that you're not just driven by your own desires, you're attentive to hers as well. This balance between sensuality and sensitivity is what really turns the key, opening the door to a night she won't forget. Awakening desire through words is a skill many men crave in today's world of constant digital communication. Mastering the art of turning a casual text conversation into something more intense, more intimate, more charged, is an unmatched power. Studies in female psychology tell us there are specific mental triggers that can, when activated at just the right moment, stir an overwhelming, irresistible desire. And strategic words, they're your most powerful weapon. But here's the thing, those words have to be used with care. The language we choose has a way of sneaking past emotional defenses, stirring emotions that might not even have been conscious at first. The right words, at the right time, can take an ordinary exchange and turn it into a seductive game, laced with tension, expectation, and longing. Yet, and this is crucial, with great power comes great responsibility.